I mean, that's kind of spoilery there, Sheridan. Little bit. If people have not seen anything of the series, but yes. Hello, Gwen. How's it going? Hello. So yeah, I think at the end of the last turn we had just moved up. Yeah, we did. So this is unfortunate because we now are staring down an army and a garrison. Durthu went full tree. Straight up full tree. But the actual garrison here is probably going to be a mixture. It's not too crazy. Can we win this? Probably. I hate going into battles with attritioned armies. You know? But they are also marching at full stance, so they're going to be a little weaker. It's just a bunch of melee forces that we can hopefully destroy. Charge bonus plus 43? Oh, wait, that's because the, where is it? The Savage Blow is still on, which adds plus 20 to charge bonuses. That's a little brutal. So I guess that means even our Skaven Slaves, yeah, our Skaven Slaves are rocking a 28 charge bonus. That's actually kind of good for us. That's really good for us, actually. You know what, sure, let's do this. We gotta remember that we have to charge. We can't just stay still. We're going to encircle. That's not entirely true, Sheridan. It's just maybe someone's waiting for the entire series to be over before they just like marathon it. That's what I do for anime. Like, I rarely watch anime as it's airing. I wait for the entire series to be over. Can we... Do I have the right... Oh, the wrong army selected. Here we go. Alright. So the game is saying that we don't have much of a chance. I disagree. I think we do. Especially since they have so many dryads. We do have a lot of chariots. I can kind of just run through them. As long as they can stay alive. Let's do this.
Close in on death targets.
Hello, Ibren. How's it going? Durthu may be a bit of a challenge, though we do have a ton of guns that can just shoot him down. He's a giant target. I think our Rattling Gunner teams can probably bring it down. Because he also has the susceptibility to fire, so especially these two teams here with their fire imbue damage, probably going to do pretty well against good old Durthu. And I hear he doesn't like fire. Something bad happened in his past or something, I can't remember. Okay, spears. Actually, the Doomflayers may be going first. Ikit would be number 5. I gotta be careful with Ikit because he can get sniped down by their archers, which will not be good. Also, it's gonna feel good to not have to fight on this map anymore, because it's like the same map for each one of these cities. And we're gonna have to worry about the Wild Riders flanking to our side, so we'll put our Rat Ogres on each side there. We'll make them, I don't know, group 1 is fine, I guess. March up. There go the archers. We want to pierce through their lines, away from the Wild Rangers. We're going to just, for ease of stuff here, we're just going to do that. We got to really micromanage our units here. Focus on them. Where are the Wild Riders? There we go. Hit those there. Make sure they stay. Try and get those Wild Riders, please.
So be it.
You gotta get out of there, buddy.
Form lightning. Council's command. Doom player.
Come over here.
Infernal weapon.
Ah.
Master desires. Attack charge. Go, run, go! Fight, fight! Die, die! Oh, got it, yes! Quick, quick! Good, good!
Focus on him.
Stand back forward! Murder, kill! Slay, strong! Kill all things! Die, die, die!
Where's my rat organs at? Did they die? Oh boy.
Stop that down! Unleash war pain!
Gets her through.
Scotty, race!
So much to micro here.
Block Jesse! Slay!
Killed Earthu.
For the famine time! What? Good, master! Block Jesse! Scryer's wrath!
Go over here.
Back on the gun! Casting death pay! Stop and go!
Just lay down the fire.
Core systems on! Faster! Scurry!
I think my other leader probably died at this point.
What fire thrower?
Come on, kill these things! What are you doing?
I'll tail yours! Straight, straight!
What? What the heck? My game just crashed. Like straight to desktop, no errors or anything. What? What? I was in the middle of a battle there. What the heck? Okay. Well, let me hit this play on this. Okay. Well, it's loading back up. Hello, Secret. How's it going? Hello, Mr. Monitor. Morq. What the heck? No error message or anything. Just boom, instant to desktop. Hello, Ty. Hello, Boo. Well, okay. I guess we get a preview of the battle that we're just playing. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Game's loading up. Been watching my Imperator vids. It's a fun game. So much fun, especially the brother events. Yes. Yeah. Someone got caught with their brother. Okay, well, let's try this again, shall we?
Engineer. Attack! Attack!
Circle.
Make things dead. Walk of scathe and blight.
Nope.
Scary move.
There we go.
Test weapons.
Click on the what? Oh, there we go. Alright.
Mass destruction.
So, once again with meaning this time.
To use,
We're going vegetarian for dinner, you see? Indeed. They got a lot of trees here. And now our reinforcements come from this side. Okay.
Warlock yourselves.
Let's gamble on 5. Why not?
Warlock yourselves. Clanrat spears. Skaven, yes, yes. Clanrat.
I don't know if you have enough melee to really do this fight.
Clanrat spears.
Start deployment.
Rattling gun. Our tail's yours.
But we know what's going to happen. They're going to try and flank us first, so let's try and get ready for that. You guys are going to snipe down an important target.
Tail's yours.
We're going to actually deploy these off to the side, I think, this time. Or did we just... Actually, we may just need to use these to try and support against the Dryads, because they just have so many.
Our tail yours. What?
What orders?
What orders? Rattling your gun.
Okay.
Death device is charged.
Try this again.
Camper.
Alright, I forgot to put you guys into a group.
Move, run. Quick,
Move back.
run. Warlock moves. Spears. Warlock missiles. We obey.
Keep moving down.
Attack.
Rick a rack.
Storm demon prime. Skaven saves.
Wild Riders.
Shriek! Shriek! Ready, ready! What? Good! I've mastered his eyes! Rattling gun! Stand forward! Quick, fast! Warp lightning!
Oh, this is just too much.
Quick! Yes, yes! Warp fire thrower! Blade claw catapult! Now move!
Durthu,
Warp lock missile!
do what you can.
Skaven, yes! Back on the ground! Yes! So be it! To bits! Cosmic death me! Move! Buzzer, scurry! Yes! What orders? Ikit claw!
Just try and focus down Durthu. You come over here.
Quick, now! Bring it up! And skip up! Loose tail!
Do your best.
Storm demon! Now! Die!
Support those. Ah!
Guide us, Holy One. Attack! Hasten, hurry! Ikit claw!
Ah, yeah.
Attack! Charge! Akrik! March, scurry, dance! Now go! Guide us, Holy One!
There's just so many.
Tail slashes! Rattling!
Not only is there a ton of units, you have to micro basically 2 different battles here.
Hornrat's will! Now, ready, now!
Just shoot as the best as you can.
Ikit claw! Skrenrika bokrek! Warlock desires! Warlock master!
Trying to get out of there.
Hail! Spears! Warlock desires! Play core catapult!
Did Durthu actually not die?
Warlock desires! Quick, quick! Reach Anakai!
At the very least, try and kill that guy.
Scry as well! Ikit claw! Red stabber! Yes, yes, aye! Feel the winds!
Try and kill these war dancers.
Warlock desires! Fight! Fight!
Try and kill those.
Ikit claw!
Keep those pinned. Did we get Durthu?
Warlock desires!
Alright, at least Durthu is dead.
Catapult!
I think.
Rats will. Moving.
Where are you at? Okay, you're the one that's there. Alright, you guys go over here. You go over here. We're going to put both of them on group 5 now. Try and focus them down first.
We obey. Shriek, shriek. Cast a death pay. Yes, yes. Die, die, die. Tyson, hurry. Yes, yes.
Focus those.
Scary, yes, yes. Get to the limb.
Oh, it's brutal. Brutal fight. This fight over here sucked. Just got caught on the edge of the map.
Yes, good, good. Yes, master. Scary. Murder kill. On, run.
But we're still in this.
Nice, nice. For the Valentine. Warlock desires. Die, die. Rattling
Oop.
gun.
Gosh darn it.
Skip to the lip.
Shoot those. Shoot those.
Fight, fight. Play, play. Doom player. That is the stand.
Try down those trees.
I'm now ready. Murder, death. Warp lightning. Scupper down.
Man, these trees are getting peppered, but they're not dying.
Kill sequence.
Say that.
Scupper. Yes, yes. Counselor's command. Warlock yourselves.
You know what? Just keep running. Try and get over here.
Ready, ready. Core systems on.
See if we can focus those down next. Leadership is not looking fantastic. How many shots do you take? What the f- I thought these trees would be destroyed super quick.
Warlock yourselves.
They must have some kind of missile resistance.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just try and move. Try and get over here. There we go. We finally routed them. They still got a lot of branch raids here. Focus them down. We still got the council. Let's try and get them over here around where all their heroes are. Although they are almost dead. Because of these bastards. Just get out of this forest because I can't see what's going on in there. I hate fighting in forest against the AI because you're at a real disadvantage. It's always hard to make out what the hell's going on. Is that all we got? Is that all that made it? Jesus. That's great. We got this doom stack here. You guys came back? Oh my god. Oh, shit, you came back. Hello. Finish off the leadership. You are just going to try and sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Ah, stupid hills. Pull back over here. Take a shot at those. Move away. Alright. Try and draw them into our fire. There we go. Oh. God. The faction I hate fighting the most. Large armies, split armies, in a forest with a bunch of line of sight issues for our guns. It's like just a whole bunch of everything I hate to micro and fight in was in one fight. Oh. Of course, we could have done amazingly well if I was willing to pause. Why do I hate Wood Elves? Because they suck. I hate their playstyle. I hate the skirmishing playstyle. They're so annoying, especially in the AI hands. Because AI has perfect micro, so chasing all those fuckers down makes it even worse. I guess online it's not that bad because it's, you know, the player needs to try and micro all the units and they're not as good as AI at running away from you. In most cases.
Mass murder now, questions later.
Okay. Got that shit. Defeated Earth through enables flaming attacks when fighting against Wood Elves. Oh, neat. Cool. Okay. So, we're going to need to lick our wounds here. A little bit. A little bit.
Master engineer.
Move you behind for this turn, I guess? What do we got here? We can upgrade a Margarita. Why would you play multiplayer if you don't have perfect micro? It can still be fun if you don't have perfect micro. I don't have perfect micro and I play multiplayer. Oh, right. This is tier 5 now, so now we can get the Shatter Tower and the Council. Let's get the Council Chamber first, and then we'll have to save up for the tower. We also need to level this up for the public order problems. Okay, so we're up to 6,000 gold. So all we need to do now is just get our army count back up. We didn't lose... surprisingly, we did not lose any of the Doom Flares. That is very shocking, because I wasn't microing them through like the first part of that fight. They were just sitting there doing their own stuff. Let's see. We're gonna want to grab. I guess the Rattling Warren. I don't care too much about these buildings throughout here. We need to issue a commandment. Let's go with expansionist planning. And the Wood Elves have 3 cities left. 2 cities that matter. 1 city that doesn't. Okay, let's end the turn. Durthu is dead for now. I don't use slow time button either time. It may be a mess, but having a battle like that keeps me just focused and trying my best to micro everything at the same time. I don't think there's any shame in pausing or slowing down the game at all. It's just my personal preference of I prefer multiplayer, so I choose not to play single player in, slow time or pause time. You don't have those options online. Wookie, you're playing the tic-tac-toe campaign? I have not even looked at that guy yet. Tic-tac-toe. If the enemy has bad internet, you can play slow. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god. The lag that slows down the games. Oh, I hate that. Hello, Finn. How's it going? Thank you for the... Wah! I've been doing pretty well, Finn. How about you? Yeah, I think I actually perform worse when the multiplayer game is lagging to the point where it's just playing in slow motion. You would think I'm better, because, you have all the time in the world to do micro, but I am worse, because I just can't stand it. And I lose interest in the game immediately.
Horned ones, realm wakens. Scamper, scamper.
For now, you move back here.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
They've only got the 1 army. Man, we really need... Are we suffering attrition in the... Oh, I see.
Spray mask here.
Didn't I just perform this right at the end of the last stream? Did we not do that? I mean, I guess, sure. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if I can go all the way back to recuperate our numbers. Wait a minute, it will take 2 turns to recruit Skaven slaves? Is there some negative event going on right now? What? That's a local recruitment for 2 turns for a Skaven slave? What? What? That doesn't seem right. Right? Huh.
Kill things.
Yes, kill things. I guess we did lose these 4 units, so that kind of sucks. Have to pay for those again. Let's see. We got 3,600 left. We need to save up a total of how much? 13,000 for this? 13,000. Although honestly, we don't need this tower immediately. We can kind of hold off on that one. Instead, we do need to get this city upgraded to level 5, so maybe we should save up our money for that too. Because Astalia is very important. And so getting... Wait a minute. I thought we upgraded this last stream too. Maybe I was going to and then I canceled it? Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, because I canceled it to upgrade Skavenblight instead. That's what we did. Right. Skaven. Alright, let's just end our turn. I want to save up our money. Oh, Red City. Right. I wasn't thinking about our preferred settlement types. Right. I can't let the red cities burn, because Bretonia will just colonize them. I would prefer to raise the entire Wood Elf territory to the ground and just pretend it's not there. But as we saw, Bretonia would just come in and snag it. Which means we have to come back there later and fight again in the Wood Elf area. Damn Bretonians. Let Bretonians deal with the terrible cities? But no, like, under the AI, that's just going to give them more power. And we're going to have to fight Bretonia. So why would I give them free cities? How is the Empire in Kislev? Are they a viable buffer nation for the Chaos Invasion? No, Squam. No, not in this one. The Empire is falling to vampires. Waterfall Palace. Loyalty +1, treasury -2,000. Honestly, we kind of need to. They're at a 2. Weapon strength -15 for 20 turns? What? All my armies for 20 turns, each unit has a -15 weapon strength? No way. That has to be just for the hero, right? That would cripple me. I need to see if this is just... I need to see. This can't be for the entire army. That cannot be. For 20 turns, an army is useless. Nope. For 20 turns, this army is useless. At least in melee. Wow. Okay, I didn't think that would actually be an entire army-wide thing. That seems so terrible. Why would you ever do that? I mean, I did it because I needed to experiment and see if that is exactly what was going on. But now that I know for sure... What the hell? Just for 1 loyalty? That is the shittiest trade-off ever.
Enemies to track.
How dare you?
Hello, Ryan. Oh, and you got a huge garrison.
Machines and sorcery.
Well, what the heck? What am I going to do for 20 turns? My armies are crippled right now.
Power.
Oh, wait, no. It's just him. It's just his army. I mean, still, that sucks. But at least it's not faction-wide. Okay. So your army is crippled. Luckily, we were basically only using Skaven Slaves for you, and everything else was ranged anyway. So that's something. I'm afraid to leave here because then Orion may try and recapture one of these cities.
Chaos upon you.
I need to finish off Orion, but our replenishment rates in here suck. Disband the army and rehire? No, I'm okay with this. Because, like, it's really going to only affect our Skaven Slaves. Our ranged firepower is still okay, which is what the main part of this army was anyway. Just thinking what I want to do here. I think we're going to leave the Waterfall Palace. And send you back down here to try and recoup. And then if Orion wants to march to take the Waterfall Palace, that would be an easier garrison for us to defeat, so we can crush Orion there. So if he wants to,
More warpstone. No.
we'll let him take it. And for right now, I guess we just recruit some Skaven Slaves.
Stop. Yes.
Just for the numbers, because I'm not going to be leaving the forests within 2 turns. So if Orion does go up here, this gives us at least some more numbers to deal with him. They're shitty, but it's something.
Now.
Right, and you're going to put an under city here, but we don't have the money for it right now. I'll do that later.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
We don't need to offer peace for the Wood Elves for 20 turns. It's fine. We still have one effective army. I got really worried. I thought it was going to be a faction-wide debuff, and oh man. I mean, like, it's still really crap. Just take the penalties to loyalty instead of taking the hit to your weapon strength, because that army is going to be out of crap for 20 turns, but at least it's not faction-wide. My god, minus 15. Like, they couldn't at least make it, like, minus 5? That's still a huge hit. 15? Military alliance negotiated Kislev and Ostland. See, like, the Empire never really started confederating that much. It's very weird. Sometimes the Empire can do pretty well, sometimes... Loyalty crisis averted. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Like, let's see here. So, the Empire does not even own its own province here, because, what is it, Midland? Marienburg. Marienburg owns Isleheart. These guys are still around. I think that's Telebeckland or something. Yeah, Telebeckland. Vampires over here in Wurtbad. Going across the Empire over here. Yeah, the Empire is not going to be much of a road... Or, what is it called? Road bump to the forces of chaos. Kislev is still alive up here, though. Can't see them, but they are alive. Alright, so for 6 grand, we are definitely going to want to upgrade this port, which is going to be 7.2. We have 5 turns until we can do that, though. So, I guess we can upgrade some of our undercities. There we go. Focus on the moneymakers. Oh, also we need to do the undercity up here. Because we want to blow up Corone. Harness that power, friends. Harness that... Ooh, you leveled up again.
This rat is no fool.
So yeah, we're going to try and blow up Corone. And... move you. There we go. Finally some recovery rate. Orion's still kind of just sitting there in the trees. We got one more turn on the Skaven Slaves. So, end the turn. Hello, Grabby. How's it going? Hello, Kieran. Glad you're enjoying the Imperator series. I am going to be recording some more of that after this stream. Blah. I like the chanting in the background. I like those songs. Also, I'm being slightly greedy by not making a third army at this point, because our income is pretty nice. But I'm being super greedy because we have all these undercities that we need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on, or gold pieces, sorry, to upgrade. So I'm being a little greedy. I suppose at the very least we could just make a third army of Skaven slaves, just for the numbers. Trying to overwhelm the archers and stuff.
No evil
Hmm.
will taint the lands.
Pharaoh, thank you for the resub for 20 months. Thank you, Pharaoh. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, allow the sacrifice. Another Undercity. In Bagar. How are you doing, Bagar? Let's see. Black Tower. Wow, I didn't even put anything in here yet. Get some basics. I really need to upgrade these cities. And this is why I'm not really spending much money on armies, because, man, we just have all these cities that I want to upgrade. That takes so long. Building undercity networks is expensive stuff.
What lightning!
So in either way, you're going to be taking attrition because of that event. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Engineer of fire!
And Orion. Okay, let's change this to martial planning. Because next turn we will start recruiting an army. We'll recruit a lord for right now. We already have 2 of the warlock masters, so let's grab a warlord. I like warlords because they can ride rat ogres. And that's just cool. We'll get this guy. Look at this! Upkeep estimated plus 1,188 just for this guy because of the army size. Ah, I hate this stupid upkeep stuff. God. It's ridiculous, man.
We are brave, mighty.
Oh well.
Where's my might?
So the Undercity is done. I guess we should probably upgrade the Undercity, shouldn't we? So that we at least make... Oh my god, they're making 3... Wow, dude. Maybe instead of blowing up Corone, we just steal its money? Because if we get this building up to its max level, that's 50% of the income of the city that is for us. This one city would be 1,500 gold for us. What in the hell?
Warlock engineer!
Man, I should have been infesting these cities up here earlier. We'll upgrade the exotic martial arts because we're trying to get to exploit criminals so we can lower the cost of our hero actions. Man. I can't blow up a city that can make me 1,500 gold a turn.
Horned One's realm weakens.
We do need to build some barracks over here, though, for sure. So we will need to do that. What am I going to do with Ikit?
Warlock engineer!
I can't attack crack halls by myself. I can't afford to sit outside the city in ambush stance because we will get attrition. So let's just try and raise up the public order here. Just try and keep these up. Blow up Altdorf. How much money is Altdorf making? Still not bad. We make about 900 there with that building chain. That's pretty good. For a single building to net you 900 or 1,500 money. Oh, we still gotta go to the High Elves. Oh, man. The High Elves, there's probably a ton of money, especially down here where they started. I need another Warlock Engineer. For right now, I guess we're just in this turn, though. Are the Wood Elves still a problem? They're not a problem, they're just annoying. I hate fighting them. And their little forested area that gives you attrition. With their shitty red cities and their crappy archers and their Durthus and Orion. I'd be tempted to get a mod that just like removes them from the game. Just remove that whole area from the game. Ugh, it's like Blighttown in Dark Souls. Just get rid of it. Steal all the money you can and then blow it up when your armies get to the city? I like that. Does anyone know if blowing up a city with a garrisoned army, does that kill the army inside it? Not, I'm sorry, not the garrison, but an actual army that's just sitting in the city. Like, could we siege down King Lewin in the city, then blow it up and kill his entire army? Blighttown has Spider Waifu? Well, I mean, technically Spider Waifu is past Blighttown, though, right? Like, because you gotta go, like, in the little cave system, and then she's there. It's kind of past it. You can still remove everything before that. Mad Wookie, yeah, we just had a crash of desktop as well earlier in the stream. Maybe issues with the patch? Disloyalty issues. Okay. What are you up to now? 5?
Master engineer.
Alright, well, at least you're finally in the positives. Okay, so for this guy... we did have the commandment available, right? Okay. Did I ever grab the building that lowers recruitment costs? I think I did. It's the rubbish pit, right? Yeah.
Squeak moose.
Yes, Squeak Moose. I think it's just gonna be a cheap army.
All tales are mine.
Just recruit some Skaven slaves.
Warlock ready.
We got 5 turns on those. Skaven slave slingers. I don't know if they're even worth the money you spend on them. Wait a minute. Why are the Skaven slaves showing up as armor piercing? Wait, what? Oh, they're all showing up as armor piercing because their base weapon strength is so low that the only damage they have left is armor piercing, so it's showing these as an armor piercing focused unit. That's pretty funny. I'm like, since when are what? Like, I was thinking, like, did I get some kind of buff on this army that makes everybody like increased armor piercing damage? No, it's just that they have no melee damage now. Huh. That's kind of funny. Anyway. I mean, we could try to get some Skaven Slave Slingers. I never use them in, like, multiplayer. So, you know what, why not? Why not? Let's just get a massive amount of them. I need numbers. We need to finish off these Wood Elves so we can focus on the damn Bretonnians.
You're in my optics.
Last time I tried to steal research, the game keeps critically wounding our Warlocks. So instead, I think we're going to send this Warlock across the sea and see if we can get some money from the High Elves. Our friendly neighbors, the High Elves. Musili On is still around. How the hell has Bretonnia not killed the Red Duke? They're a damn vampire, man. Do something with yourself. Also, we need to build the... Okay, we got that. We need to build... We're going to need the deeper tunnels and the murder holes, or... Yeah, murder holes. And then upgrade this to tier 3. Discoverability plus 80. But yeah, income from 50%. Like, that's so huge for us. That one building is going to be able to pay for the upkeep costs of our new army, I think. Exactly, Wolfiz. Yeah, so the weapon strength was only applied to the unit's actual weapon strength, not armor piercing. That's why they're all showing up as armor piercing, because it's the only damage they got left. It's just funny to see a Skaven Slave unit with an armor piercing icon next to its weapon strength. Like, wait, what? Skaven Slaves aren't armor piercers? What? It's prejudice against the hemo deprived? What? What an odd sight this late in the game to see Telebecklin starting a war. This just feels like a very weird campaign. Most of these factions should be dead by now. Like, long dead. And yet they're all still around. Well, hello. Ooh. Plague Monk Cinder Bears. Hello, Altdorf. The rats have arrived. Wait, why do we have this building in Eilhart? Eilhart makes no money. This is pointless. Let's grab a raiding camp. Ooh, actually a raiding camp may be too much, because the discoverability here is already so high. We're gonna need the murder holes and the kill perches first, I think. Or the deeper tunnels and kill perches. And then we can build a raiding camp here without being discovered, hopefully. So you're already on the move.
No fair's weak. Stock, yes.
Okay. Another round of recruitment for you.
Machines and sorcery.
We're gonna need... Is there anything that buffs up the Skaven slaves? Probably not. No. It makes sense. They're so cheap. To give them buffs in this tree would be kind of nuts. We could buff up the clan rats, but we're not going for clan rats in this army. I guess that means you just focus on the Lord themselves. We'll grab... Tail weapon. Everyone loves a tail weapon. So they are almost back up to full strength. I think I can start moving them back up. How much do we get when we move out of the city? I mean... Not enough. Not enough. Recruitment duration -1 for Doomflayer and Doomwell units. That's actually pretty good. But only if we lose our current ones. Let's make him more tanky. Because the enemy is focusing him down hard. 155 armor on this dude. Holy hell. This dude is a a tank from the Empire. And we're at 0 money, exactly. Perfect. With the patch, they made minor factions stronger so that they don't get run over all the time. Well, we are seeing that in action. Although the High Elves look like they're doing pretty well, considering they are in Misnar. I wonder if they own the whole island. Whip Smart sounds like it could be related to slaves. Oh, I missed that. Was that in the next tree over? Okay, I'll take a look at that. My guess, if it does apply to the slaves, it probably just upgrades their leadership, which wouldn't be bad either. The longer the slave holds, the more they're keeping the units busy.
Senses detect fear. Death, the only cure.
Look, we're still reliable, friends. Peace treaty. No. No. I don't want to fight you again later in the game, Orion. I am tired of you. You bore me. I am terribly bored. bad thing about having all the minor factions be slightly stronger is that the turn time is still long at this point in the game. Okay, this is solo, Trayton. Upgrade that to tier 2 or 3, or however you want to say it. And then we will grab the murder holes, because we're going to need them. We don't want to be discovered. You almost have a full Skaven slave army. We should probably sprinkle in something else in here, right? Just a little bit of some kind of damaging aspects. The problem is, these things cost so much. We did want it to just be a cheap army, but I do want to sprinkle in something else.
Guide us, Horned One.
Maybe 3 Rattling Gunners. And a Flamethrower. It's gonna be pretty expensive. But I can't not put a weapons team in our armies, considering who we're playing. Let's take a look at that Whip Smart. Oh! Melee attack for Skaven Slaves, Cannon Rats, and Storm Vermin. Missile resistance and leadership. Okay. So melee attack +5 and leadership +5 for the Skaven Slaves. That does sound okay. Oh my goodness. All that stuff. Physical resistance for Rat Ogres and Hell Pit Abominations and Plague Monks. For rank 7 and above. Armor +10 and leadership +5. That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We got the, that new Plague Monk unit.
Where are my schematics?
These guys. What's good about you guys? Let's see. Contaminated, so they lower leadership. They are still armor piercers. They are Demogorgueri? Constant. Oh, it's an AoE immune to psychology buff. That's kind of interesting. AoE immune to psychology. Probably use these guys a lot against like the vampire count matchups, I suppose. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god, Boo. Crag Hall is a Findal. Yeah, that's gonna be a strong garrison. We're gonna need... Honestly, I just want to have all 3 of our armies go here and be able to auto-resolve. I'm tired of fighting these people. But we're going to need to wait for our armies to get up there first, don't we? Alright, so at this point, we're going to move you up. Not going to be able to reach there. Alright, just move to the edge. We'll be able to burrow over. So we're going to need 2 more turns to get this army into position. Alright. So be it. So be it. Missile resistance could have been useful when fighting trios. I mean, missile resistance is always useful unless you're fighting vampire counts. I think the greatest upgrade to a Total War game would be for them to figure out a way to somehow try and get the turn orders to go quicker. I wonder if they could try and have like the AI, or I don't know, maybe they already do this, but have the AI plan their turns during your turn, and then as soon as you end turn, they all just execute their plans. Probably wouldn't work. That wouldn't work well though, would it? Because it is still a turn-based game, and if they all did their shit at the same time, that wouldn't work. Anyway, if they can figure that out somehow, that'd be amazing.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across
Hello,
the
Rickson.
land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your
Your
defenses
defenses
well.
well.
For
The Bear Song clan is still
chaos
around.
spare
What?
No one in their quest.
God, like all the minor factions are still around. So that kind of sucks because since all the minor factions are still around, that means the other factions didn't get that strong. So they're not going to be able to stand up to these chaos. I mean, I guess they don't usually stand up to chaos anyway. But now it's even going to be more of just like them running through everybody like butter.